So we will need the following items: the lime concrete, green concrete, the block of gold, the redstone operator, and also the grass block. So all we have to do is to put here the block of gold at the middle, and then what we're going to do is to count 3 using this green concrete. So it's gonna be diagonal just like this, and also horizontal just like that. So it's gonna be there must be gap actually, so it should be alternating, so just like that. Yeah, it should be alternating like that. And what we're going to do is to actually make a square out of alternating blocks, and the 2 blocks are these. And what happened here, so I think we just need another one right here to make a square, perfect square. Okay, there we go. So it's now time to use the lime concrete, and as you can see, it's like the floor in Plants vs Zombies. So this is what we're going to do. We are trying to do actually. So all you need is to complete this. It's gonna be a square, as like that. It's gonna be like that. So what we're going to do is to break this, and basically I'm going to get the coordinates. So it's gonna be -2, 4, and then 18, 9, and then we will go to the other side actually and break this block 2, and then we will also get the coordinates. So this time it's gonna be -8, 4, and then 95, and then we're going to put back the green concrete just like that, and we will go to another place. It's gonna be not too far away and also not too near, so it's gonna be here. So let's say it's gonna be here. Put the block of gold and break it. As you can see, my coordinates will be 13, 4, and then 35. So what I'm gonna do is to dig a hole. It's gonna be here. Okay, and then I will put a command block. So for us to get it, let's type here /keypad p. We have a command underscore block just like that, and then what we're going to do is to put here the command block. Doesn't matter actually where, it doesn't matter where you put it. Let's not type here. It's gonna be clone. So it's gonna be clone, and then we will use the first 2 coordinates first. So we have -2, 4, and then 89, and then the second coordinates set of coordinates will be -8, 4, and then 95, and then we will also use the third. So we have 13, 4, and then 35. So if we will clone that area, actually look what will happen. As you can see, let's go here. Did we clone it? Okay, okay, so it should not be 955, it should be 95 only. There we go. So if we clone it, as you can see, it's here, and this one is actually unbreakable. As you can see, I'm breaking some blocks right here, and it's unbreakable. Now the reason why we need this, we need to use this structure, is that of course the wither is blowing up everything, so the wither will be summoned here, and the reason we have that is to protect the floor. Of course we want to see this always, and that's it. So next what we're going to do is to make something like a circuit right here. It's gonna be a circuit. Okay, we will need this one. So we don't need the redstone operator, actually we need this one. It's gonna be the redstone repeater. We will also need the button, and also yeah, we don't need minecart, we need the redstone dust. So what we're going to do is to put here some redstone repeaters just like that. So it's gonna be a square. Make sure there's only one direction, so the redstone repeater is going this way. And what we're going to do is to change the tick delay. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, maybe just 4. There we go. I guess it's gonna be enough. And then put here this one, redstone, another redstone repeater, and also the command block. And then we will go back here, and then we will put a block here at the middle, break it, and we will get the coordinates. So this time my fourth coordinates set of coordinates will be 16, 5, and 38. Take down of the coordinates. Of course you will have four sets of coordinates. So let's now put here, it's gonna be TP at E, and then it's gonna be bracket type equal, it's gonna be wither, and then we will teleport the wither to this coordinate. So it's 16, 5, and then negative 38. It's actually at the middle of this structure right here, which is indestructible. This is indestructible. You cannot break it. It's unbreakable actually, because we have the clone effect, I mean the clone command. So I want to get rid of the text coming out of my screen, left side of my screen. So to do that, let's type here, it's gonna be game rule, and then it's gonna be command block output, set it to false, just like that, and as you can see it will stop doing it. There we go. So basically we're ready, and we need to summon here now. We're going to summon here the wither. So it's gonna be summon wither, just like this. Make sure the spelling is correct. Okay, the reason why we need to summon the wither far away from our structure is that, of course, it's gonna blow up everything. Oh my goodness, do not go there, please. There we go, it's gonna blow up. There we go. So what we're going to do right now is to push this button right here, so that this circuit will do that. As you can see, he will keep on returning here, and basically we are ready. We have the arena, we have our fighter at the blue corner, and let's now go and call all the plants that we need. So what we're going to do is to save and quit right here, and then we will install an add-on. I'm going to leave the link for this add-on in the description down below. So let's now play the game. Okay, did my circuit stop? What happened? What happened? Is it still working? There we go. So it's still working. As you can see, we have a new UI right here, and if we will go to the X section, you can see we have a bunch of plants right here. So let's spawn them one by one. Okay, let's start with this one. It's gonna be wasabi whip. So let's put it here. Is it going to attack the wither? And the wither is attacking it, and as you can see, it can even attack the wither. Of course, it does melee attacks, and that's the reason why I spawned it at the middle. As you can see, the wither killed it. So let's now go to the next one. This one is fat beet. That's fat beet. Oh my goodness, I guess it's a strong plant from Plants vs Zombies. What is happening? What's happening to the wither skulls? Oh my goodness, fat beet is dealing a lot of damage to the wither, and it also has so much health. And of course the wither will just keep on teleporting here, and the fat beet is actually dealing a lot of damage to the wither. Oh my goodness, can you even kill fat beet? Is fat beet? Oh, there we go. So he just killed fat beet, and we have the walnut, which is, I don't know, it cannot attack the wither. Of course the wither will attack it, so it doesn't matter. Let's now have the winter melon. Okay, there's the winter melon right there, and of course it will throw winter melons. There we go, it will deal enough damage. Oh my goodness, look at the health of the wither right now. Oh my goodness, so he just killed, let's go to the he just killed the winter melon. So let's go to the next one, which is the twin sunflower. Of course it cannot attack the wither, so let's go to the next one. It's the snapdragon. Let's spawn it here. I remember the snapdragon is actually firing fire from the mouth. There should be fire from the mouth, but look at that. Is the wither attacking it? Looks like the wither is not attacking it. So let's now spawn another one, which is the tree peter. So let's spawn the tree peter here. Why did I spawn it there? Oh my goodness, look at that. It can deal damage to the wither. Of course, there we go, but the wither just killed it. And we also have another nut, which is a tall nut, which is it can't do anything. There we go. So the snapdragon can actually breathe some fire. I saw that a while ago, but the wither killed it. And we have the sunshroom, which is basically, oh, It's sunshroom here. It says sunshroom, but it's actually sunflower. Alright, so let's now go to the next batch. Okay, next one we have Bong Choi. Of course, he's a melee attacker. And what are you doing there? Let me spawn something there. Okay, there we go. So that's Bong Choi. And can he hurt the Wither? Of course he can hurt the Wither. There we go. Oh my goodness, what is going on? And there we go. He just killed the Bong Choi or Bong Choi. So we have the star fruit right here, and it can deal damage to the Wither. Oh my goodness, it's like Fat Bit, but it has a little health. And we have a Squash, and let's spawn it here. I want to see the animation from Squash. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's so powerful. Look at that. So the Wither reached his half health, less than half health right now. And let's have Spike Weed. Okay, so can he damage the Wither? Spike Weed. There we go. I thought he can deal damage. And we also have Scaredish Room, but unfortunately Scaredish Room is scared. And also he cannot deal damage to the Wither right now because at this stage the Wither is indestructible if you're going to use range attack. And another range attacker, we have the pea shooter. What kind of pea shooter is this? Shadow pea shooter, so it doesn't matter. So we have the spike rock right here, and it can it can deal damage to the Wither skeletons. And also the Wither, look at that. Oh my goodness, it has a lot of health as well. And we have, of course, Snow Pea. That's Snow Pea, and it cannot deal damage to the Wither because the Wither is invincible right now. And we have Snap Pea. Is that another range attacker? I guess it's not a range attacker, but oh my goodness, I should spawn it here. There we go. So can it... is it a range attacker? No, it's a melee attacker actually. So let's not go to the next batch. Next one we have a Shadow Shroom. I don't know what it does. Okay, it can hurt the Wither. And we also have a Bloomerang. Of course, it cannot hurt the Wither because it's a range attacker. And also this one, Repeater. It will throw 2 pieces at a time. And also we have the Pumpkin Pult. And oh my goodness, can you deal damage to the Wither? Nope, I guess not, because of course it's a range attacker. And we have the Pumpkin. Yeah, of course, it doesn't do anything actually. We have Potato Mine right here. So let's oh my goodness, look at Potato Mine. It's so detailed. Oh my goodness, the Wither just killed Potato Mine. And we have Paper Pult. And of course, yeah, it cannot deal damage right now. And we also have Pea Shooter right here, and also Marigold. Yeah, useless. So let's now go here. Alright, next one is Peapod. That's Peapod. Okay, and also we have Peanut. And oh my goodness, he's a range attacker. Nightshade. What is he doing? Range attacker as well. And we have Melon Pult, similar to Winter Melon Pult. And yeah, it's useless, it cannot deal damage. We have Lightning Reed. Oh my goodness, I like it. And we have Kernel Pult. And of course, these are range attackers, they cannot deal damage. And of course, we have Jalapeno right here, and it will blow up. Oh my goodness, it almost killed the Wither. And we have Ice Shroom right here. What can it do? It cannot deal damage. Again, and we have Hypnoshroom. Hypnoshroom, hopefully it will turn the Wither into a good Wither, but it's not. Okay, and we have so many plants right here. We have Goo Pea Shooter, which cannot hurt the Wither, of course. We have Gatling Pea Shooter, cannot hurt the Wither as well. Fume Shroom, how about Fume Shroom? Let's find out. Fume Shroom? Oh my goodness, is that Fume? Alright, we have Fire Pea Shooter, of course. Alright, so we have what's this? Fireball? Why there's Fireball here? And oh my goodness, what kind of plant is that? Oh my goodness, what is going on? What kind of plant is that? What? Fireball? What fireball? Okay, let's summon another Wither right here. There we go. So there's the Wither right here, and it's gonna blow up, of course, but it doesn't matter. This is blast proof actually. So let's have a Explodo Nut, and it's going to explode, of course, but Can it detect the wither? Maybe we should put it here so that it's gonna be near. There we go. It cannot detect the wither. And look at that. Something is underneath. Oh my goodness, it cannot detect the wither. We have Endurian. Oh, it's Endurian. Oh my goodness. It's like durian. Durian. Okay. And it doesn't do anything. Maybe we should spawn it here. Look at that, it can deal damage to the wither. The wither is actually turning red, but what? What? It's going. It will blow up actually. The wither is turning red, but it's not dealing damage. Okay, so we have electric pea shooter. Oh my goodness, electric pea shooter. I like it. I have never seen this in the actual game actually, but I like it. And looks like they cannot hurt the wither. Why? And finally we have Doomshroom right here. And let's find out. Oh my goodness! What? Can we see that again? Why can't they hurt the wither? What is going on? Okay, next one we have a cold dragon snapper. And can it deal damage to the wither? I guess not. Something is weird about the wither right now. It looks invincible. So we have coconut. What's this? Coconut cannon. Oh, there we go. So he can definitely deal damage to the wither right now. Yeah, deal more damage to the wither. Come on, come on. There we go. He's dead. And we have cob cannon. I guess you need to ride it to fire the fire. How can I? Oh, there we go. But oh my goodness. So you can only fire it once, and then that's it. It's actually regenerating. And we have who's this? Citron. Okay, so we have Citron. Come on, Citron. Oh my goodness. It's actually firing a large ball actually. Come on, Citron. Citron. Come on, fire. Oh my goodness. So we have a Chomper right here. Of course he's gonna bite the wither, but the wither will kill it. And we have Cherry Bomb right here. He's gonna blow up. Oh my goodness. Can you just... Oh my goodness, why can't you hurt the wither? Come on, wither. Oh my goodness, what? There we go. Oh my goodness. I use a lot. So we have Cattail right here. I remember you need water for Cattail. You need to spawn Cattail on top of a water plant actually. It's lily pad. Oh, there we go. So he can hurt the wither. We also have cactus right here. Oh my goodness. So cabbage pulse. Last one, cabbage pulse. What? There we go. So he's throwing cabbage and he can definitely hurt the wither. And yeah, if you cannot kill the wither, you still have the lawnmower right here. So just spawn it here. And what will it do? There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. So the wither now reaches less than half health. And oh, it's actually exploding. So it will not move to crush the wither. It's actually will just explode. And there we go. We just killed the second wither. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the following: Ozora Alvaro, Miriam Pabalina, Stephanie TK, Marlon Kitan, Dominica Wasik, Vickers Mom Vlog, GJ Cantalejo, Amanda Emerson, Warsalalo Channel, Limian Peng, Nagah Davran, and Danner Purba. Thank you so much.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.